Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercrest, and welcome back to Let's Play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Last time we took care of Area 1, and now it's time to go through Area 2 with Billy, so let's go ahead and get on with it already. And if you thought the birds that flew around the second section that dropped bombs at you were going to be the last of the mechanical monstrosities you were going to face in this game, you're sadly mistaken. Here you've got these cannons that are peeking out of the trees and shooting at you diagonally. They go down in one hit with a regular air attack, but the best part about them is they can actually hit the putties like we just saw earlier. And if this guy could get near me, I could actually get through this thing without very little trouble. There we go. And those tree cannons aren't definitely going to be the last of the things that we have to deal with that aren't putties either. We have these oil drums that roll from one side of the screen to the other. As for these putties that carry the shields, you'll have to duck down and keep attacking them until you knock the shields off of them. As long as you keep ducking as you attack, they won't be able to duck down with you and strike. They can only strike while standing up as long as they have the shields in one hand. Also, ducking down and kicking these olive-colored putties really helps if you want to keep them from jumping around. And if you want to keep multiple putties away from you at one time, just duck down and kick much like you did with the ones with the shields. Problem solved. And I thought I wasn't going to get hit by that. I was wrong. But Billy's throw was a little weird, because he throws them really high like that. So taking care of a lot of putties, unless they're all really close to you, is not going to be very possible. So you're better off just using the repeated duck kick routine that I was doing earlier, and you should be able to get away from waves of putties and just take them all out one at a time without much hassle. And now we got this guy. I think I'm gonna have to put his name in the description, but I forgot what his name was. I want to think it was Gnarly Gnome, but I'm not really sure. I can't really remember what his name was to save my life. I didn't really watch until like season 2. And you may have noticed earlier in this section that the end of Billy's standing combo was a multi-punch. Well, if he's a Power Ranger, he does this. He twirls the lances around after putting them both together. They're really supposed to be two weapons, but apparently they're one here. I guess they did that to extend the range. I don't know. I don't know why they would do that, especially since there were two individual lances in the show. But anyway, as soon as you enter the warehouse, it's on to section 2. Hold up and press B to latch onto a grate, then press up to lift yourself up. Now, a lot of these enemies are destructible. This thing that goes around on a circular path is not. Now the blue one, the red ones you can jump down from. These blue ones you cannot. So once I go up here, I can't return to the earlier section. Now, you've probably already noticed that there are conveyor belts. But get used to seeing those throughout the stage. As well as those flaming pipes that fall down. Thankfully they fall every few seconds, and sometimes you'll usually be able to tell when they're coming. So, other time they'll come down, you'll won't have much time to get away from them. At least they can hurt the enemies, though. As long as they don't hurt me, that'd be alright. Now you can just walk on those things like normal, but you can also drop down from them. Once you jump down from them, you can't return. These blue platforms here. And we got more dark gray putties with the shields. And I just did a wall kick. You won't really be needing that until episode 3, but just hold the control pad towards the wall, press B, and then you'll leap off the wall. Episode 3, not episode 3, but area 3 is the only area that you really need that for. But you can use it to get this. It's another bomb. I might as well go ahead and show Billy's off right now. It's this little ice shower, complete with a picture of the Triceratops. Sheesh, Rita didn't use things like monsters that move back and forth on a grid, on a metal platform with rotating saw blades on the top and bottom in the TV series. She also didn't use those things that shoot lasers from the above while they move back and forth, or jets of flame that comes out of red pipes. Well, at least I took care of that. There are also flame jets there, but sadly they don't attack the enemies at all. You want to watch it with those things because they will shoot out explosive rounds that travel downward and explode when they hit the floor. And you also got some moving platforms as a result. You won't be seeing much of those very often. This is probably where you see the most moving platforms. After that, the game is much simpler. And it's basically time to just go up here. Now these putties, these cyan color putties will have chain whiffs, but as long as you keep your distance when you attack them, you should be good. And we got a few more putties until we can end this section already. Come on, there we go. The best color you can get for your life bar is purple. So at first it's green, then it's blue, and then it's the best you can get is purple. Once it's like a deep purple, you're at your maximum hit points, and if you did that, good for you. Now it's on to this guy where he just randomly teleports and you'll have to hit him. In the meantime, you'll have to avoid his attacks, which usually involve either shooting at a projectile from both sides of the accordion or shooting red balls at you with his rake. And then after enough damage, he starts teleporting all over the room. And why I'm doing so poorly here, I have no idea. If he's too close to you, and I mean too close, that's when he's going to hit you with that rake. He's just going to smash you. Oh, come on. Well, at least I did some damage. I wanted to just automatically just finish him off, but so much for that. If he teleports right where you're standing, he'll just instantly teleport off the screen again, and then he'll just continue with the teleporting. Oh, I almost did that accordion attack, but well, I don't get to show that off. After you finish him off in that second form, he doesn't have a third one, much like Bones did, and well, as a result, you'll finally be able to finish this area off and go on to Area 3, which we'll do in the next video. Join me next time as I play as Jason in Area 3. This one's going to be pretty interesting, so you might as well go ahead and stay tuned for that. Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching.